Chapter 5. Never Give Up. Before we begin, hard work, dedication, determination, and perseverance are the 4 pillars of success. If you have an aim to achieve and a dream to realize, you should never let any hurdle come in your way. In the field of professional sports, there have been many examples of sportspersons who have overcome all kinds of problems and hurdles in life and achieved tremendous success. The story of Kipchoge Kip Keino is perhaps the most inspiring story of a man who came with a humble background, but with his hard work and never say die attitude, he fulfilled his dream. One of Kenya's greatest Olympic athletes, winning the gold medal twice, Kipchoge Kip Keino is also one of the world's most admired sportspersons. Kip, the first in a long line of successful middle and long distance runners from his country, has helped and inspired many of his fellow countrymen and women to become the defending athletes that they are today. There was a time when Kip was almost late for his own race and had to literally run to get there, then won a gold medal anyway, despite suffering from a gallbladder infection. Kip's grit and determination in winning a gold and silver medal in the 1968 Olympics endeared him to sports lovers around the world. That drive and single-minded determination to succeed against all odds has today made him one of the great benefactors to underprivileged children in Kenya. Keino is best known for his training at 1800 meters above sea level, which helped introduce high-altitude training as a technique to improve running time. A member of the Nandi tribe, he was born in Kipsano, Kenya. He came from humble beginnings and his name Kipchoge is a Nandi expression that means born near the grain storage shed. As both of his parents died when he was very young, Kip was raised by his aunt. When once asked about his childhood and how he started running, Kip responded, "When I started at primary school, I ran in my bare feet 4 miles, 6.5 kilometers to school in the morning. Then I ran home for lunch, again for afternoon school and back at the end of the day. I did this every day until I left school." After finishing school, Kip worked as a physical training instructor for the Kenyan police force before becoming an athlete. Keino began his international running career in 1962 when he set a Kenyan record in the mile running event. At the 1964 Olympics in Tokyo, Keino represented his country in their first games as an independent nation, finishing 5th in the 5,000 meters race. Later in 1964, he set 2 world records in 3,000 meters with a time of 7 minutes 39.6 seconds and in 5,000 meters with a time of 13 minutes 24.2 seconds. His greatest feat came 2 years later during the 1968 Olympic Games in Mexico City. Unfortunately, for the entire duration of the Games, Kip was suffering from an acute gallbladder infection. Kip had almost collapsed while running the 10,000 meters. This was especially cruel when you realize that Kip was in the lead when he was overwhelmed by the pain and he had only 3 laps to go. By stepping off of the track after he collapsed, he had automatically disqualified himself. Determined to finish the race anyway, he stumbled back onto the track and despite the pain, managed to do the final laps, even though it did not count. The eventual winner of that race was one Naftali Temu, another Kenyan who now holds the honor of being Kenya's first gold medal winner. Prior to running the 10,000 meters, Kip had been told by a doctor not to run and that any strain to his body might cause him serious harm and in the extreme case could even lead to his death. But that did not stop him from participating. 2 days after the 10,000 meters, the race he collapsed in, Kip ran in the 5,000 meters and won a silver medal, finishing just 1/5 of a second behind the gold medalist. On top of that, he then ran another 1500 meters race and qualified for the final of the event. On the day of the 1500 meters final, Kip, because of his ailment, wound up oversleeping. When his absence was noted, people thought that he had chosen not to race on medical grounds. Nevertheless, only an hour before the actual event, he hopped out of bed and headed off to the games. On the route to the Olympic Stadium, the bus was stuck in traffic. Realizing that he was going to be late, Kip got off and ran the remaining 2 miles to the Olympic Stadium while carrying his equipment. Registering himself with 20 minutes to spare, got himself ready and walked out onto the track and won a gold medal, outpacing the second place runner by an astounding 20 meters, the longest distance anyone had ever won by in the event at that time. Not only this, the man he beat by such a huge margin, Jim Ryun, had not been defeated in the 1500 meters in 3 years. Also, Kip had now raced 5 times in that Olympics, while Ryun was completely fresh. On top of all that, Kip was unwell too. In the end, Kip finished with an Olympic record time of 3 minutes 34.9 seconds, the second fastest in history at that point. At the 1972 Olympics in Munich, West Germany, he won his second Olympics gold medal in the 3000 meters steeplechase and also won a silver medal in the 1500 meters. Kenyon-Hiro Kino retired from the track in 1973, but there was much still to come from this remarkable man. Kip and his wife Phillips purchased a farm in Eldoret, which they converted into an orphanage, the Kip Kino Children's Home. We started with 2 children, then it went to 6, then 10. Now it's up to 90. We give them shelter and love. Many of these children who lived with us as orphans have gone to university, some are doctors, and when you see them with their own families living well in society, I feel very happy, he says. The Kino family realized a lifelong dream in 2000 with the creation of the Kip Kino School, funded by various donations. Almost 300 children attend the school.